जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरधरधारी। जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरधरधारी। यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजन। यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजन। यमुना तीर वनचारी। यमुना तीर वनचारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे हरे, हरे Ram Hare Rama Jaya Radha Madan Mohan Radha Madan Mohan Radhe Jaya Jaya Jagannath Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Jaya Gauranitai 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 Jaya Gauranitai Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Nitai Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol Jam Vishnupad Paramhansa Stotra Satabha Charnarinda Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada की जय ISKCON प्रतिष्ठाता आचार्य श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्रत स्तोत्र भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर गोस्वामी प्रभुपाद की जय अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय नामाचार्य सिद्धास ठाकुर की जय ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय Hare Krishna. We are reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 4, Chapter 26, Text 9. We'll recite together the text and translation given by. We'll read the translation and purport given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. We'll discuss on that. Tatra nirvinna gatranam चित्रवाजैसिली मुखै विप्लवो बुद्धुखीतानां दुस्सह करुणात्मनां तत्र निर्भिन्न चित्रवाजैसिली मुखै विप्लवो बुद्धुखीतानां दुस्सह करुणात्मनां तत्र निर्भिन्न गात्राणां चित्रवाजैसिली मुखै विप्लवो बुद्धुखितानां दुस्सह करुणात्मनां विप्लवो बुद्धुखितानां दुस्सह करुणात्मनां तत्र निर्भिन्न गात्राणां चित्रवाजैसिली मुखे विप्लवो बुद्धुखितानां दुस्सह करुणात्मनां तत्र निर्भिन्न गात्राणां जैसिली मुखे विप्लवो बुद्धुखितानां दुस्सह करुणात्मनां तत्र निर्भिन्न गात्राणां चित्रवाजैसिली मुखे विप्लवो बुद्धुखितानां दुस्सह करुणात्मना. Anyone else? Tatra, there, nirbhinna, being pierced, gatranam, whose bodies, chitravajah, with variegated feathers, silimukhai, by the arrows, viplavaha, destruction, abhut, was done, dukkhitanam, of the most aggrieved, dussaha, unbearable, karunatmanam, for persons who are very merciful. Translation. When King Puranjan was hunting in this way, many animals within the forest lost their lives with great pain, being pierced by the sharp arrowheads. Upon seeing these devastating, ghastly activities performed by the king, all the people who are merciful by nature became very unhappy. Such merciful persons could not tolerate seeing all these killings. Please repeat. When King Puranjan was hunting in this way, many animals within the forest lost their lives with great pain, being pierced by the sharp arrowheads. Upon seeing these devastating, ghastly activities performed by the king, all the people who were merciful by nature became very angry, unhappy. Such merciful persons could not tolerate seeing all these killings. Purport. When demoniac persons engage in animal killing, the demigods or devotees of the Lord are very much afflicted by this killing. Demoniac civilization in this modern age maintain various types of slaughterhouses all over the world. Rascal swamis and yogis encourage foolish persons to go on eating flesh and killing animals and at the same time continue their so-called meditation and mystical practices. All these affairs are ghastly, and a compassionate person, namely a devotee of the Lord, becomes very unhappy to see such a sight. The hunting process is also carried on in a different way. As we have already explained, hunting women, drinking different types of liquor, becoming intoxicated, killing animals, and enjoying sex all serve as the basis of modern civilization. Vaishnavas are unhappy to see such a situation in the world, and therefore they are very busy spreading this Krishna consciousness movement. श्री गौर निताय की जय, श्री राधा मदन मोहन जी की जय, श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा माई की जय. The devotees are pained to see the hunting and killing of animals in the forest, the wholesale slaughter of animals in the slaughterhouses, and the exploitation of young girls in brothels that function under different names as clubs and societies. Being very much compassionate upon the killing of animals in sacrifice, the great sage Narada began his instruction to King Prachini Varishat. In this instruction, Narad Muni explained that devotees like him are very much afflicted by all the killings that goes on in human society. Not only are saintly person afflicted by this killing, but even God himself is afflicted and therefore comes down in the incarnation of Lord Buddha. Jayadeva Goswami therefore sings, Sadaya Hridaya Darsita Pasughatam, simply to stop the killing of animals. Lord Buddha compassionately appeared. Some rascals put forward the theory that animal has no soul or is something like dead stone. In this way, they rationalize that there is no sin in animal killing. Actually, animals are not dead stone, but the killers of the animals are stone hearted. Consequently, no reason or philosophy appeals to them. They continue keeping slaughterhouses and killing animals in the forest. The conclusion is that one who does not care for the instruction of saintly persons like Narada and his disciplic succession surely falls into the category of Nashta Prajna and thus goes to hell. Om Ajnanatimirandasya ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। I seek blessings from His Grace Anand Prabhu, Anandamay Prabhu, and all the Vaishnavas sitting here. So, to fulfill the services given to me, here we see that Naraji teaching to Prachini Barishat with an allegoric story of Puranjan. Because sometimes this story is used so that the person should not get hurt directly. Because we are speaking of someone, but it is related to him, but we are not speaking about him. That, but he has to understand it is about him only. This is the way, because to soften the heart actually. In the previous two slokas, we have seen the results of following and not following the regulations of scripture. Both have been given. But what about then one who follows Vedic scripture? Jnana is not contaminated. Nasa lipyate will not get uh, contaminated by his activities and their reactions. Because here, whatever we do, there is a reactions are there. But when you follow the script, there is no reaction, and that is the purpose of human life, to follow the scripture. Here also Prabhupada says, the conclusion is that one who does not care for the instruction of the saintly persons like Narada and his disciplic succession surely falls into the category of Nasta Pragya and thus goes to hell. Because the saintly persons are following Shastra only, scriptures. And one who acts whimsically or unrestrictedly, not following the Shastra, just Shastra Vedi Ustrijya, is implicated by pride and bound by those actions. Reactions will come. Falls down by the influence of guna, because now he will be acting within the gunas: goodness, passion, ignorance. Loses his intelligence and sinks down in the sansara. Nashta pragya happens actually. So this is happening actually. And but what happens when people are not following? They are suffering greatly. But those devotees, the pure devotees, are they they also feel pained actually, seeing others suffering. This is says no. Vaishnava janate tene kahiye पीर पराई जाने रे. If others suffering, they feel as their suffering. Why they are unnecessarily suffering actually? That is what the pain they take actually. The merciful, compassionate devotees become unhappy to see the people involved in sinful activities, intoxication, animal killing, hunting women, that is illicit affairs. This is the present modern so-called civilization. This is the present prevailing situation in Kali Yuga is this only. But out of compassion, these devotees, they take risk to save them by spreading Krishna consciousness. This is sadhu's nature. Their nature is to bite, but uh, devotee's nature is to save them. There is one uh, instance is there when one sadhu goes near to a river. There one, what is called, poisonous insect was there. So a person, so he wants to save the poisonous insect, to getting into drowned into the water. He was taking it out, but that poison insect biting him. So again biting, and he throws out. It get out of his hands. So again he tries to take him out. Again he bites. Again he tries to. This is what is. One person was seeing and telling, what this insect is biting, still you are saving. So this is sadhu's nature. The persons, the envious person, prideful persons, uh, their nature is to harm others, but sadhu's nature to save them actually. So, so there is a vivid description of hunting, killing, exploitation of women. This is there actually. So, with that, what happens? Not only the devotees, God Himself get afflicted, feel pained actually. What actually Lord is Atmaram. But what is his pain? That eh, people are not taking this, not following the scripture and coming out of suffering. And Lord from his side always giving scripture, and his representatives are coming, guru, sadhu, shastra, everything is there, but still people are not following. So sometime so what happens, uh, to stop them also by killing, just like people were misusing the shastras, then he has incarnated as Lord Buddha. And what? Sadaya Hridaya Darshita Pashugatam. Everyone killing, taking the scripture and killing them. Man, that is called misutilization of shastras actually happening. So he comes to stop also. And also Prabhupada says there are rational thinkers also. They they also speak Prabhupada here very harshly using rascal swamis and yogis. Prabhupada's language is like this only, not. So they are rascal thinking also going on. What is? So all meditation, yogas are happening, but nobody is stopping to uh, save from sinful acts. As Prabhupada has went to America, uh, so he started the Krishna conscious movement. But first he stopped going into sinful activities. Four regulative principles: no meditating, no intoxication, no illicit, no gambling. This is that, not to go further down in the hellish conditions actually. So they says there is no soul in animal. I also have discussion. Once I was in Singapore, in taxi driver, he says that a person who is four legs having head down has no soul. That is conceptions they are carrying. Head down, no soul. So they can kill. So, but because they treat them as like a dead stone. Here Prabhupada says, but they are not dead stone. But the killers of animals are stone hearted, hard hearted. They are not is so kind nature persons. Actually, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, huh? Nameruchi Jivadaya Vaishnava Seva. That is a Jivadaya is the very important factor. One uh, तुलसीदास also says, दया धर्म का मूल है, पाप मूल अभिमान, तुलसी दया न छोड़िए, जब लग घट में प्राण. दया धर्म का मूल है. This is the foundation. That is दया. दया धर्म का मूल है. पाप मूल अभिमान. Pride is the cause of sin. तुलसी दया, डोंट गिव अप दया. तुलसी दया न छोड़िए, जब लग घट में प्राण. As long as we are having life, soul is there, don't give up this daya. This is Jiva Daya. This is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's preaching is Jiva Daya, Vaishnava Seva is actual. So, and what happens? Whatever we preach to them, no reason, any philosophy, nothing appeal to them. Won't enter into their heart actually. Uh, even the Narada, sometimes we see Mragahari, the hunter, because they are pure. So that's why they could able to change. But nowadays we see even God also comes. Nobody is there to hear actually. This is situation. Present prevailing situation is like that. They are involved in so much sinful activities. uh, Even disciplic succession from Narada we are seeing. uh, all the disciplic section, everyone is trying their best to save them, uh, but nothing is going into head actually. We see the effect is not so big. The seeing the so many population is still, so many people are actually involved in these activities. Even Bhagavatam says, no, Kirat, Hunandra, Pulinda, Pulkasa, Abhir, Sumba, Yavana, Khasa, Adaya. Yanecha Papa, Yada Papa, Pasrayasre, Sudhyanti Tasmai Prabha Vishnave Nama. So, who are there? Yanecha Papa. They are all involved in Papa. Who are there? Kirat. Uh, so, Kirat means this is old. It's the province of old Bharat in this. Hunandra. Hunandra means part of Germany and Russia. It's also said. Andhra is part of Andhra. Pulinda, Greek. Pulkasha is another province. Is Abhir, part of Sindh area. Sindh area. Subha, Sumbha, another province. Yavana, Turkeys. Khasa, Mongolian. All these are countries' names are given. Involved in all sinful activities. Yeche anya papa, yadapasre. But even what is there, they are so involved. But if they take shelter of, just like instruction of saintly persons, there is a chance of getting out of it actually. Sudhyanti, they can get purified. Tasmai, they can get purified. Prabha Vishnave Namah. Prabha means because of the powerful chanting of holy name actually. Prabha Vishnu means taking shelter of Vishnu or taking the shelter of holy name. In the Kali holy name is there actually. So, Namaha. So this is the there. So actually seeing as we are discussing with Prabhuji also, because every people are not lost their intelligence, no sense there, no sensitivity is there. Because why people kills? because no, sensitivity is not there. Stone hearted. Sensitivity is not there. You and become they as a human they have become useless persons. Actually, human life is purposeful life, but all are being used in a misdirected way. Not only misdirected and mischievous way. Actually, everyone is living. So, and they are not able to understand the Lord also. That is there. They are involved in so much uh, in sinful activities actually. So they get into this all sinful acts. So they become nasta pragya. And their knowledge is getting completely destroyed actually. We can say nasta pragya, brashta pragya actually happens actually. So what is the that possibility is there if they take the instructions. But the thing is that simply directly from nasta pragya we cannot become sthita pragya. There is a process is there actually. We say a person is so sinful, but how can he situated in sthita pragya where he is always thinking of always in merciful way actually, kind way actually. So there is a sloka is there in Bhagavatam where even the devotees uh, Yudhishthir like he is feeling actually when the war was over and uh, Dhritarashtra and Gandhari was living with them. So one day he saw that they in the early morning that Dhritarashtra and Gandhari was not there actually. They left home actually. Then he was feeling very pained actually. So what he says that one sloka is there. Ambacha hata putrartha pitravya gata surata apimaya akrita pragye hata bandhu sama bharyaya asan samana samalam gangayam dukito patat. Amba means Gandhari Hata Putra because all his sons are killed. Hata Putra Artha. Pitravya actual में. And Kagata. Pitravya means Dhritarashtra. Kagata Surat. Where they left, where they went actually. So they are very well-wisher. Is considering them well-wisher where they have killed, means they did so many things to Pandavas. Still, but what Yudhishthir is seeing, Apimai Akrita Pragye, I have become ungrateful to them. Akrita Pragye. Akrita means as if they have not done, well, they have done all bad to me. Akrita Pragye. Because he is remembering what he did good to him. Even though 99 things he did bad to him, he is remembering one thing. When we were small, he was taking care of us. If he would not have been there, who would have been taken care of us? This is see the greatness of devotees. They see akruta pragya. The in the opposite way, we see people if 99 good happens to them, but one bad happens, they remember that only and they forget 99 good to them. This is the main actually how akruta pragya, ungratefulness, is the nature. So what? So we cannot become sthita pragya simply. We have to become krita pragya. What one good happens to us, that we have to remember. And by gratitude only we can remember. Gratitude is the symptom of knowledge which gives us remembrance actually. And that is also their sloka is there. Tam sukharadhyam rujubi ananye saranenibi kritagya kona seveta duraradyam asadubihi. Tam sukharadhyam rujubi. A simple who is such a person who cannot serve the Lord. Uh, he is only a Prabhupada says unrighteous person only cannot serve. He is an asadhu bhi. He is not a sadhu. Kritagya kona seveta. Who is not such a grateful person who will not serve the Lord actually. So the development of Nashta Pragya happens not at once. It happens slowly. Poison gets slowly get make us Nashta Pragya actually. So this ungratefulness develops into Nashta Pragya actually. So what is to be done? To come out of, simply we cannot, Nashta Pragya cannot become Sthita Pragya. We have to develop gratitude actually. That practice has to be there actually. And Lord is, now this is for devotees. Lord is Purna Pragya. He is completely, he is always situated in perfect knowledge, he is always in Sat only. Only Lord is Purna Pragya. And the persons whom Lord empowers, huh, to the whatever extent, he is also Purna Pragya. Means Purna Pragya means knows the heart of others. Pragya. We cannot know. I don't know what is going in the other's heart. Purna Pragya. I can know my heart. But Lord is Purna Pragya. He knows everyone's heart. Similarly, Narada, Haridas Thakur, they know. They know what is going on others. To the degree, whatever empowerment they get from the Lord, they know what is going on their heart. Even Haridas Thakur could able to see what is there in the heart of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Because Haridas Thakur says, you, by your mercy, the whole world, which is inundated in the sinful activities, getting purified and they are getting liberated. So Chaitanya, when they liberated, why again so people? Okay, the new lot comes. Because you are liberating one lot, the new lot is coming. Because it is said that a prison will not be vacant anytime. Suppose all prisoners get free, then new persons will come as a prisoner into it. Because we don't see here any prisoner is empty now. Because nowadays all prisoners are full actually. There is no space in prison actually. This is the situation, present situation is there actually. So, so he says, when Lord Ram left Ayodhya, he took all Ayodhya Vasis. But still, again Ayodhya, filled with uh, ignorant peoples again. And even when Krishna came, he also, by even those who are sinful, by having the darshan of Krishna, they got freed actually. And similarly, you are also doing same things. Chaitanya Prabhu asks, how you know my heart? This is, further there is no discussion. But this is what devotees knows the heart by the empowerment of Lord actually. So at one side, these people, sinful people, they cannot see the mercy of the Lord. It says, Tvam Sila Rupa Charitai Parama Prakrishtai Satvena Satvik Sataya Prabalaischa Satre Prakyata Daiva Paramartha Vidamataischa Naiva Sura Prakrutaya Prabhavanti Bodhum. Even though Tvam, Sila, Rupa, Charita, all are there actually, visible actually. Uh, Lord is greater than the greatest, known to all. Uh, but people of demonic nature won't accept. Uh, because his seal, his nature is always merciful, but they don't accept. His loving form, his Rupa, all beautiful, Sachidanand, and exalted nature is there, but people don't get attracted. And his divine deeds, his character, is all attractive. But you see, when he came as Krishna, he killed Putna, in who's having envy. Yesterday we celebrated Govardhan Puja. Indra developed pride. Uh, he removed his pride. Lord has done so wonderful deeds actually. Lord Nrsimha came, he killed uh, Hiranyakashipu, and he was also pride, arrogant, prideness is there actually. So, and so many scripture by the accounts of authoritative scriptures, all are glorifying Lord. Their opinion is there. The Lord is famous. Still, people are not accepting. So many. Also said, Pralada Narada Parasara Pundarika Vyasambarisa Sukasonaka Bhisma Dalmyan Rukmangadarjuna Vasishta Vibhishanadin Punyaniman Parama Bhagavatan Smarami. These are the Bhagavatas. Pralad, Narada, Parasara, Pundarika, Vyasa, Ambarisa, Sukha, Saunaka, Dalma, Rukman, Gada, Arjuna, Gadarjuna, Vasishta, Vibhishana. All our Bhagavatas are there glorifying Lord. But these people are not accepting actually. This is this situation is there. So, but but the devotees, because why they feel pain? Because they know the heart of Lord. When once, what is the attraction? When once we know the heart of Lord, there we will forget all attractions in this world. His character, his form, his nature is there actually. And even in Chaitanya Charitamrit, one sloka is mentioned in the Antilila third chapter. And 19th, this is our Ullangrita Trivida Sima Samati Saim Sambhavanam Tava Pari Bradima Swabhavam Maya Balena Bhavatapi Niguyamanam Pashyanti Kechidanisam Tvadananya Bhava. That is, Lord is always beyond time, space, cause, any, He is beyond actually. Trividha, Sima, all boundaries. He is not within the boundary of this. And there is no sambhavana, no possibility that anyone is equal or greater than to him. There is no possibility. Parivradi swabhavam. Maya balena bhavatapi niguyamanam. He hide himself by his maya bal. Niguyamanam. But Pashyanti Kechidanisam Tvadananya Bhava. Those devotees who are worshipping Lord with Ananya Bhava, they know Lord. Just like Haridas Thakur knowing Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, you are God. He knows the heart. Even Lord wants to hide, their pure devotees knows. That is the nature of pure devotee. Because they are attracted to Lord. So they feel pain because Lord pain is their pain actually. This is devotees' nature is there. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is so merciful that even he liberated Jagai Madhai actually. Who are in Asurim Bhavam Asrita actually. Taken the shelter. Delivered them. His mercy is the only hope in today's degraded modern civilization. There is no other hope actually. This is the only hope actually. Uh, so even Nashta Pragya can be situated in Sthita Pragya by chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, and strictly adhering, following to Sikshastakam actually. Because says by Trinadapi Sunichena Tarorapi Saisnuna Manina Manadena Kirtaniyasa, seeking his mercy by strictly and uninterruptedly practicing it through Kriti Pragya, Kriti Kritagya. actually. Kriti pragya. Directly we cannot become sthita pragya. Develop gratitude actually. Then, and praying the Lord for mercy, na dhanam, na janam, na sundarim kavitam va jagadisha kamaye, and crying for His mercy and considering our fallen position. Ainanda tanuja kinkaram patitam mam visame bhavam budo krapaya tava pada pankajastita duli. So, if it is, we are not moving from kriti kritagya, then we cannot jump over from nashta pragya to sthita pragya. This purna pragya, there is no question about it. Only Lord's empowerment is there also here. And because now we see in modern era what is hunting is going on. This social media is hunting actually. This is the hunting program is going on, and advertisement, false propaganda, quick reaction, no response, urgent and important thing, double star thing, all the things, useless things, are hunting program is going on. It is spreading like anything actually. And killing means what is service attitude is being killed. Only enjoyment, enjoyment, and enjoyment. Agnostic people are becoming godless and doubtful about God actually. And what is the exploitation? People are becoming hard hearted, stone hearted, and they are cheating simple people, and uh, not able to understand the simple truth. Ekaleshwar Krishna or Sababhritya. Not able to understand actually. Jiva Krishna Das. uh, ये विश्वास कर ले तो और दुख नहीं. This is say no. Nitai pad pasariya. Asatyera satya kari mani. This is happening actually everywhere. This is happening. So people are making life more and more complicated. Everything becoming superficial. Cheating is prevailing everywhere. This way, the modern era is there. That is the civilization. Cheating civilization is the modern civilization actually. This is the happening. But only hope Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy. Thank you very much. Please forgive me anything spoken beyond my realizations, and any corrections, comments, questions are welcome. ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय. शिल प्रभुपाद की जय.